And hello, I think everything's working here. I've still got the music on, haven't I? Have I still got the music on? No, I haven't. Great. Microphone's on. Hello, hello. Yeah, that's working. Alright, here we go. Lord of the Rings Online. Again, with Tortoise, our, what do we call him? Intrepid guardian, battling the things of evil, or whatever, something like that. Yeah. So, pause that. There we go. Right, chat is up. Tortoise is up and ready. Let's into Middle Earth and decide what I'm going to do. I thought I'll have a look at his quest log. I'm thinking maybe to go back and do some old stuff. I don't know. You know, so that's really old stuff. It's like Angmar and stuff like that, you know. I've got these odd quests hanging around in his book. I just didn't want to cancel them because they felt kind of like I want to do them. That's all. So I don't know. We'll see. See what happens. So hope you're having a good weekend. I certainly am having a good weekend. It's been, well, normal weekend really. What's happening here? Right. Okay. We've got all kinds of rubbish. That I can't sell, but I don't want. That I can't sell, but I don't want. So there we go. I want space. I don't care about that rate. What's this? Vile filth. Is that a... Well, I've got to keep vile filth now. Hey. Right, and if anybody says I should have been ready before logging in, you can go and get a real world existence and realise that sometimes things do not go exactly as you hoped or planned. And that's sort of life and the universe and everything, as they say. Metalsmith. There we go. Get rid of those. Done. No. I want to. Oh, wait a minute. Look, we've got a gift of the day. This is silver, and that one says a scroll of finesse. No use to me. And some gold. This is the special one. Madam Hunter's flipping armor. I got so much Madam Hunter's armor. It's awful. I hate it. I hate it. It's too much of it, really. Oh. I didn't look at the screen. I looked away from the screen. I just pressed my letter G, which gets me on my horse. And oh, I'm not. Oh, okay. That what? I don't know. Oh, level 65. So yeah, I don't need XP anymore. For sure. Now, where was it? I've got vile filth. Now I don't know vile filth. Where does that get used? Why am I carrying it? There's a reason that I'm carrying it, and I don't know what it is. Vile filth. Huge filth is in that one. And not that one either. What about over here? Vile filth. No, so I'll go in there. I'll pop back in here and sell it. While I'm doing that, decide what the heck I'm going to do. Because I don't know. Oh, I said I would look at... quest books before doing that. It's vile, isn't it? It's vile. I don't know why I'm carrying that.
What can I do for you today?
Apart from anything else, it sells well. And the repairs on the other. This everything. I don't know what to do with it. Look, I've got one in there. I've got a character who's got a couple. And in here, I got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and 2 fine, which are the nice ones. So I don't know. Okay. Like that one, no, I'm not doing that. I've got these Angmar things. I got Laurelin. Got this, and this. Well, I suppose. What's this? That's a small fellowship level. Defeat or oh, yeah, remember that. I don't think I want to. We've got Moria. I was hoping if there was. Let's do that. I mean, it's just. Get one. It's such an easy thing to do, and then Angmar. What have I got here? I can't. Oh, here's a little small one. Collect tokens of No, not doing that. Drake. Library. Discover the library of Mul. And this camp outside. Yeah, let's. I'll take that one. Defeat Drakes. I can't be bothered to fight stuff really. So. I'm going to escort somebody. No, I'm not doing that either. I'm really in a great mood, aren't I? Right, let's... travel skills, I think, for this. Bree? Is it Bree or... Bree? I'll go to Bree and assume it's the right one. We'll see. Why is that... I would have thought I could have turned that on. Maybe they've changed the icon for it or something because it doesn't look normal. I've only got 16 Laurelin whey breads. I should cook some more. I was having a look, by the way. A couple of things. Now, I was having a look and I saw that there was that thing, seems to be popular, the real life thing for people sort of stand around and they cook stuff, I noticed. And I thought, I gotta cook on this. I can do a real life cooking with Thord Bainick Firebeard, chef. I just felt, I don't know. I was in a funny sort of mood, so yeah. Okay, anyway. We've got, what's going on here? South Bree, Forakel, North Downs. I think that's the place, isn't it? North Downs, Estaldine? Yeah, I think it is. Yeah, go there. And when I get there, I'll have a look on the map because I'm not really sure exactly where I've got to travel in Angmar to do those couple of things. I know one of them as well. I know one of them is it's easy to figure out, but the other one I'm just not so sure of. So let's have a look. Angmar, is this one? No, I'm not doing that. I'll go to the rift and remove. Right, I'm just gonna go to the rift. Okay, we're not going in. I just want to get that quest off, and I don't want to give it up because I need to go there anyway. Or Gath fourth, yeah, because that's fast travel and the others aren't, and I want fast travel. I can also gather some of the wood. Do I need the wood or just the iron? I think it might be just ancient iron I need. And I can't remember who for. Who's that for? I don't know. Where am I going? Why am I going out this way? That looks wrong. Oh, don't know. I mean, there's no wood to speak of there, is there? I don't know. I'll have a look around. If I see any wood, I'll grab it. So we're going to run down to the rift. And then we're going to run back to... I don't know. We'll go off to Mirkwood, I suppose. Or I might, I don't know. I even thought about doing my minstrel, but none of them are ready. None of them are ready. So it's not really an option. So we're gonna anyway. We're gonna go down this way, and we'll run past some giants, which is pretty cool. I don't know, interesting, yes. And we'll just run to the end. That's it. Anyway, we just run to the entrance to the rift. Where's? Oh no, I've got to go down. Oh, there we go. All right. I believe I've got to sort of go to the other side of here. I should keep a bit of a lookout as well in case there are roving threats. I don't think there are any, but the moment you stop looking is when they spawn in, isn't it? God, these were little, like. Instead, they've got, yeah, they're pretty. 7,000. That's a lot of life. Morale, sorry. Enter. Let's go this way. Arrgh. Shut up. Right. Talk into the rift. Into the rift. You never know. I suppose I might go there one day and actually complete the raid. Is it raid? Is it a raid? Or I think it's a raid. Or is it fellowship? I don't know. But this bit is just me. What do you think? I gotta go up there? Oh, I don't think I need to. I can just cut through this way. Actually, you know, thinking about it, I think there is a roving threat up there. Not absolutely sure. I've got them. I just realised I got the speakers on. Yeah, well, I've just been sorting out as well the Kingdom Come Deliverance. I'm going to be doing videos on it, so of it. So I was just sort of looking at graphics and making sure I can get about 100 frames per second, which is damn good, considering what else I've seen. But everything slows down when you've got when you're recording, everything, you know, the frames per second will drop. But I don't need... I'll upload at 30 frames per second, so I'll be fine. I record, funnily enough, I record at 50 frames per second. And I upload at 30. Because I find the quality is a little bit better for some reason then. But you have to do this thing that they call rendering, you know, you render it yourself. People talk about it. All it means is you process the video. It's not because you cut bits out. It's because, well, I do cut loads out, and edit and change the volumes and all kinds of stuff. But no, I mean, the reason you render it yourself is if you let YouTube at it, just let them do what they like, you end up with something really, really fuzzy and not very good. So trick is process it yourself first, get it so that when YouTube got a hold of it, they won't want to do much to it, and that's it. That's all. Now this is not what I was hoping to get over there. Can I get across? Is that a path? Is that a way? I think it is, but it looks a bit like I've sort of gone. No, it's not, is it? Yes, it is. I'm going to go round. I've got to go. Oh, flipping heck. Really? I find going from game to game, the number of times that I do, I get mixed up with the keys. I keep running to press Alt to sprint. Of course, there isn't sprint. And Alt wouldn't work anyway because it's the wrong game. Yeah, this is it. That's Skyrim sprint, and then you've got this one without sprint, apart from the skills you've got. How much morale does he have then? They're quite a lot, really. Although I'm only 15 levels above, or 14 levels above. So maybe I don't know. I don't know. I'm faffing on, rabbiting on. Rabbiting on, because no, I don't suppose anybody's arrived yet. I can't tell. Because on the laptop, I just don't. Which is where I see the chat. The number of viewers on Twitch. Oh, he scared me then. Shows up as nothing I can't see. It goes off the bottom of the screen, and it's so hard to scroll down. It's a problem. I mean, you never get past these, look. 37,714. The only way to do this is go this way. I don't think I've done it before. I never thought of that. Maybe I've done it before and I don't need to do it again. Is it that way? It's sort of over there. Ah, there it is. I think it's this way. But there is, anyway, there's a roving threat that hangs around here, I think. I don't know if it's a giant or it's a Nazgul. Something that looks like that, anyway. So I'll get this done. I suppose I've probably got some Misty Mountains deeds I could do, but I think not. I think it's that one. Yeah, it's next on the right, I believe. So, yeah, back in the day, you would have to come here with a fellowship just to find your way across. I've never done that, and I would hope never to have to try, because it's so naff. I don't know how else to put it. Naff. I'll say naff. There are group things to do on this map that nobody does, which is a great shame, I think. Like, there's a repeating thing you do here. I think it's protecting a camp or something, and you have to do it X number of times. And there's another one, the second one, and you do that X number of times. And if you keep going like that, eventually you'll get a third one. Do I go down? I think I do. I think I go down and then up to the right, I believe. Anyway, we'll get it on the map, if nothing else. And there is a stable there, so having done this once, didn't used to be. I remember going there as kinship leader, and I used to run. I used to be the one who had to run there, and then somebody else would, all the others, I'd be sort of log off there the day before or something, and then when the others came on, I would have to summon them, something like that. Pain in the neck, really was. I didn't like doing it, but somebody had to do it, so it was me. What can I say? I suppose, yes, there were advantages of being leader, and I did enjoy it, but goodness me, it took up so much of my time. It became a problem, and the time Lord of the Rings Online took up for me, that's why I stopped. It just took too much time. I couldn't do it. Is this it now? Am I going to get a flag with a rift on it? Where am I? I'm up here. It doesn't say. Oh, I haven't got them showing up. Let's see. Get the point of interest. No. Where is it then? Ah, it doesn't matter. Let's just get up. I think it's this one. So yeah, I don't know if I had the armor from the skirmish camp or not. Oops. I cannot remember. Anyway, here we go. Look. Up here, and you can see them all quest rings appearing up there. Nice. I suppose. So do I get a point of interest up here or not? There should be a point of interest for the rift. There you go. Where is he? I just went past him, didn't I? No. He's past here. Oh, here he is. There you go. Now I've got them all. Yeah. Let's have a look at this stuff. It's really hard to get. It just takes too much. Because you really have to grind the place, don't you, to get the armor. I mean, these Rift Iron coins, I suppose you could get those, but looks alright actually. But where's the Guardian? Is he out here? Yeah, he is. Right, the Guardian guy. So let's have a look at this Rift armor. Look, there we go. It looks pretty cool. I've got the helmet, not the rest. I've just got the helmet because these things, like what would I have got there? Pristine opal will drop from bosses, and you get one every time you do the raid, or is it raid? I don't know. Whatever. You get one every time, and it's just a bit. The odds of you being the one who gets it, if you've got 2 hunters, you know, or whatever. I don't know. I can't remember everything, but yeah, something like that. Where am I going? Oscarlad, I think. Think so. Mirkwood. Here we go. Have I got any like? No. Stop. I've got to speak to somebody. Ho ho ho. That's a nice looking bird. Lesser giant ember eagle. Ah, here we are. Right. Current quests done.
Grey is the shadow upon my heart.
Yay! 20,000 rep. Really? Really? No, 500 rep from the with the Eld gang. But I thought it said something like something thousand rep with somebody else. I don't know. Okay, whatever. No. What was I doing? Oh, I know. Wait, before I go. There is Eriador. I saw it then. I got Angmar, look. Circle of Despair and the 7 Swords. Haven't I done the 7 Swords? Hang on. I didn't even start it. I thought I did it. Oh, I'll come back. I'll come back one day and do those flipping things. Right, come on. Oscar lad, anyway. Here we go. Once more onto the Mirkwood. And... empty-ish. I don't even know if the festival's still going on. I suppose it is. Spring Festival. I haven't been there. I just can't be bothered. I'm festivaled out. Because you can guarantee this one will finish, and then they'll say, you were obviously having so much fun, we're going to extend it. And then there'll be the, I think it's the anniversary one after that, isn't it? Now these are, what are they, repeat quests? Let me check. Forest Patrol, repeat, I'm not doing that. I will if I need to for the rep, but I'm hoping this one's a repeat as well, and it's spiders or something, yeah. So, let me have another look. Oh. No, that's it. Drag that off. And that as well. That potion thing there. If I got any more potions apart from these, which I'll just sell. No, I don't think so. Anyway, that whatever. That'll do. Right. So, have I got any quests in Mirkwood? That's what that was the question. Yes. That one, no. This. Report to somebody in Gathbrewers. And this one? Assess the orc. That. Let me have a look. I fancy the epic. Yeah, because look, the other one is go all the way up there. I'm not doing that. Not quite yet. Right. Well, so I'm going down just down the road. We've got to assess the strength of the enemy in that general direction. There's a camp, I believe, at Cruel Lugu. Oh, we've got red dots again. Look at that. We're gonna have to kill stuff and get points. Yeehaw. Okay, there's nothing there. That means there's definitely something there. That has not yet spawned in. And I will grab the branches from time to time. I do not know if my minstrel is still learning that or not, because he's in a box and he doesn't come out very often. And oh, what's this? You repeat banner day.
You lend me your
Maybe not. Destroy all banners. Alright. What else? Poke in the eye.
Mind my words,
Defeat some scouts and so on and get the message. Same as ever. Now. Where's that? Oh my goodness me. Oh, and there's more. Wait a minute. That way. There. What the... Oh, yeah, I see. Alright then. Should we kill him? Maybe I have to. Right, scouts. Think. Wow, he's tough. Good grief. Right. Right there. There we go. And we've got an enraged spirit. Bit of dread on me. Probably got to kill scouts, haven't I? I think we better do these quests. Orc banners is one there. Oh, there's one over there as well, on the road. Or maybe that's the one I was being pointed at. Not really sure. Come on. Right, I'm gonna kill this warg. I don't know. What have we got? I'm looking for banners. No slate, and there's a Ravager. I'm probably going to kill a Ravager, haven't I? A Ravager? And there's a quest ring right in front of me. This, oh, that's that way. Is it him? No, but I'll kill him anyway. $12,539. Lieutenant, what have I got to kill? Come on. Maybe this one's the guy. Maybe this is the guy who's got the messenger. Is that a banner? It is a banner. It's the quest. It's the main quest. The epic quest.
More orcs are coming.
Oh.
You must help me.
Thordunost, if you come from Cruel Lugu, I want to scout those orc camps. But more orcs come marching out of the east from Dol Guldur, and I could not rejoin Erimbes in the north. I have been resting to regain my power before attempting to make my way there. I am not yet at my full strength. The more orcs are coming up from the south. You must help me. Oh, oh dear. Oh, I got a message. Oh, where'd it go? I've successfully defended. I believe we are fine now, my friend. Tell Erimbes I will return shortly. Oh. What's that one then? Oh, it doesn't matter. Alright. Now what? Orc banners. Orc scouts. That's it. Orc scouts. Orc banners. Should tell me. Banner day. That way. There's that guy with a name. How do I get... Get this one before I start fighting. But did I just see a scout over there? Warrior. I want a nice lone scout. There's one that. It'll do. Might as well get them all. Mate. A ghost. Warrior. I have to go back in near the camp. Have I done? Oh, I've done the flags. We're going over here. Scout look. I suppose next they're going to send me back for lieutenants, do you reckon? Sorry, I had to kill that deer. Flipping it, come on. Okay, this is a bit silly. Well, I'm going over here. Oh, where's the scouts? There's one. Four of 6. What do I do? Stand here and wait? I suppose not. There should be a scout here, surely. I think there is, but... can't see one. There is, all the way over there. Oh, there goes the laptop. Probably wants to... Oh, yeah. Wants me to install Microsoft Office. Stupid thing. Oh, no, no. Kill the warg. Who are you two? Oh, there's a scout. Scouts seem to be the easiest ones to kill. Hello, Arkasaur. I'm alright. I'm alright. Usual. Killing orcs. What can I say? scouts. In fact, but they all seem to be stuck in the middle of groups of others, and I can't be bothered. I haven't got the energy to fight them, the inclination, or whatever you call it. Ah. I think there's one over here somewhere. How are you? Up here? I think I'm going up here to turn a quest in, though. Oh, what's happening? I've got a thing. Oh, I think. Oh, okay. Well, I got 2 rings. I've got one over that way as well, so we'll go that way. Maybe that's a scout. Warg. No. No. This is the quest turning. Oh well. I'm here now. Maybe they'll send me out. As the banner's
How
done.
can I be of service?
And
my word,
place the
traveller.
banner. And
Will you lend me your ear?
defeat that thing I killed already. And there's no milestone, and there's no... yeah, okay, whatever. Verdant Shrine. Where's the Verdant Shrine? Am I... Ah, I see. That's right there. Well, I'm going to finish these off first, I think. Let's see. What am I... I'm placing a banner. Where have I got to place the banner? King of the Hill, I suppose? No. Poking the... No. Yeah. King of the Hill. Kind of where that warg is. More or less. Alright. And I have to kill dishcloth or whatever the heck. Yeah, Abyss Doom, my teeth is screaming. No, that's cold. Anyway, what's this game? Lord of the Rings Online. Finish Volume 2 and I'll start 3 today or tomorrow. Cool. What am I on? Volume... Oh, this is Volume 2. Alright. Oh, I've got a long way to go, haven't I? Now, where's this guy with a name? Somebody walking around. Oh, there he is. Haha. Gotcha. A little bit cold here. They did forecast worse weather than we got, actually. I do believe I knocked him out. Cool. Right, where's that? Oh, banner stones, look. So what have I got? Who? Where did you come from? Oh, I see. Oh, they're scripted. Oh, that's not gonna work. He's not hurt much. You... Have I still got a scout? Yeah, I still got to get a scout. Because there's one over there, all alone. Look. He'll do. Ha ha ha. Oh, flipping heck. This is what happens online. Okay, that's better, right? Okay, okay, I got this. 65. Okay. And that's the... It said something on the screen. And I don't know what it said. Let's get out of the way. It said, completed. I am a Firebird reminder. I rather like that. What's that about then? Deed completed. Reach an experience level of 65. New skirmish, whatever. Doesn't tell me what it was. Wish it would. Reminder. And I got 5 LOTRO points for reaching that level. I'll keep my... I won't put my Stone of the Tortoise in quite yet. And thank you for the congratulations. What's coming my way? A warrior. Now, I have to put in... Oh, talk to, and talk to. I've done it. All of it. Let's rush back. We've killed the one with the name, so I doubt that there will be much else to do here. Other than turn in the quests. Which is a bit of a waste of a camp. But then again, I don't know if I care. Probably not. Okay. Your thing. Poke in the eye is done. We killed... What did we do? Banner? Oh, there's another one. Killed lieutenants. What a surprise. And we've done that one too. This one what? Dogs of War. Collect war colours. 12 of them. Not in a rush, are we? Really? Got another title. Ally. Oh, I've got oh, nice. And I've got to do now Kindred. So I'm getting there. Oh, stop it. Get away. Horrible thing. Right. Killed 4 lieutenants. 12 war colours. I've removed that one. Really? Wargs, yeah. Wargs and lieutenants, neither of which are very difficult, but here's a warg, look. And they're blue now. One. And I should focus on the lieutenants with the thing, I think. Oh, okay. So, there was actually a couple of wargs over here, weren't there? There's a warg. Oh, there's one over there as well. I don't know. There's a lieutenant in there, but he's got 2 scouts with him. Suddenly I got scouts completely alone. I bet if I hit him with a bow, they'll all come out. Let's see. I bet they're scripted. No, they're not. Ah, cool. Oh, wrong way. Wrong one, wrong one. There's another one. Forming a queue. Sorry, I've got my phone on charge. When it gets to 100%, it does that. I'll kill him as well. Oh, stop it, you bloody thing. Come on, hit him. You can't. How can you miss? Throwing great order in front of you. That's better. Scout, Ravager, Warrior. Scout. Really? Suddenly there's no lieutenants, warriors, ravager, enraged spirit, ravager, guy with a name, scout. There was loads of them. Oh wait, no, there's a lieutenant and with the name guy. So we'll kill him again. Another one I want. He's probably respawned over here by now. Is that all I'm doing? Oh, I forgot the wargs. There is that. Can I get you out? Yes, I can. Good. Then I gotta go and look for wargs then. Ah, done. 4-4. Now. Oh, I tell you, I actually feel like cancelling this flipping warg thing. Have I got to go to the other side? Yeah, I'm going to go and fight my way across that bridge. Apparently there's wargs in that direction and I can get the stable when I get there. Or do I have to, I don't have to fight, do I? It looks like I can just walk. Or ride. Or sprint. Oh well. No, here they are. There's a warg over there on the right there, look. Come on here. Hey, warg. I'm being told to go somewhere else. Come on. Warrior. Not a warrior. That's a ghost. There's a warg. Does he count? Who can say? So Archosaur, have you done the rift? Out of interest? I mean, I guess you haven't. It's one of those things people don't do. Oh, that way. People don't tend to do very much. I mean, not because there's anything wrong with you. It's just it is just not as popular as it was, is it? I don't know actually. No, I liked it for what it was. That it was something special, but I don't think it was an amazing instance, really. I haven't done it much, but what I have done. Maybe they wanted me to come this way to get that thing, because there's more wargs down here than there is anywhere else. Possible. Oh, the turtle. And were you a guardian or something else? That way. That's another warg. Go on, eating. Is it this way? That way. Alright. It's up there. Yeah, it's right up there, isn't it? I believe. What are you, warrior? So I'll get the stable anyway, but I don't know if I want to pick up the quests right away, cause maybe I don't, because they'll send me here eventually, and then I'll do them then. But right now I want to find another warg. So if I go up, then there's a road. Oh, this is the road that I could have taken. All right, fair enough. In the direction of the bridge, which is right in front of me. What do you talk about sometimes? Oh, no, yeah, I've done it as both, and both are okay. Minstrel and Guardian, both. I've seen a Guardian on YouTube solo it, and that looked like fun. I don't know what level he was. I can't remember. It was 75, I think. I have never fancied having a go myself. I've done the grand stair alone with my minstrel, but my Guardian couldn't do whoever it was at the end. I know the Watcher, don't like it. Don't like the Watcher at all. He's just, oh right, I'll kill him. I find it boring. You know? Running in, somebody doesn't stand in the right place, you get wiped, and the whole thing is awful. Oh, and there's a walk. How many do I need? 3. Is that a walk? It's a spirit. Oh. Oh, right. Over here somewhere. What are you? A warg. Didn't like healing the Watcher either. Healing it. I never did it as a tank. But yeah, healing it was awful. I remember having a problem with the hunters. Flipping hunters. They kill quick, but can be a little bit annoying. Because they kill so quick, I think they pull aggro a bit, and not everybody wants to ease back on the DPS, so that, well, you know. But I think the Minstrel's quite high up on the aggro list as well, isn't he? More so than things like Champion. They have to work a bit harder to get there. I mean, when it starts. A retry. Retry?
Megovanen. How can I be of service?
Why is it retry? I did it. Didn't I do it? I'm not doing it again. Alright. Anyway. Where's it gone? Epic. got that one. I got choice of ways. Talk to. There we go. That is where. Oh, it's right here. I thought it was back in our thingy. Whoop. Oh, sorry, I was going to unplug my phone. There we go. All right. I thought I. Oh, whatever. What's this going to be?
This way is not safe.
Ah,
The
right.
guard must find
Well.
another route.
So, thank you for scouting the orc camps of. Where's my headset gone? The orc camps of Cruel Lugu, and for coming to the aid of Malandol. For Dunost. With that, you have to say. With what you have to say about the orc presence in Tor Morvith, it must be my recommendation to the hidden guard that the southern route to Dol Guldur is not safe. So I think that means we go north. Bringing the orc Mazog this way would be ill-advised indeed. They must find some other way to the fortress. A way that preserves the secrecy of their errand. And I want... What's all this anyway? Why do I want a sword? Unless any of these look really amazing. Oh, goodness me. Oh, hey, that's a pretty cool sword. That is really, actually, yeah, that really is. But I don't, yeah, I do use a sword, but it doesn't look like a Guardian's. So Guardian's sword needs to be kind of stronger. That looks a bit kind of namby-pamby. So I'll have that. Okay, so we now know the best route. We're going to go to the Haunted Inn with that information. Interesting. I thought we had to go... whatever. What else we got? No sword looks good on a dwarf? Absolutely. But I do use a sword for... Or have one available for tanking. I have the sword. I can't remember why. There was a reason once. No, I don't know. I'm going to sell some things. Because maybe I'll be away for a while. In which case... it's better to do this now, isn't it? Let's have a look.
On all sides.
No. Sell. What's this look like? Absolute. Not bad, actually. But I don't want it. Don't want. What's that? Nope. No. Major. Maybe. Yes. No. Where's the... Oh, I need to reforge. Of course I had to come in here for a reason.
Hail, friend, and well
Reforge that thing. I don't know. Identify. Ringkeeper thing and what's that? Level 63. Ooh.
Hail,
And we'll
friend, and well
deconstruct
met.
those. Right. Talk to thing. At the thing. Oh, we're here. Right, good. Yep, dwarves are definitely axe people, aren't they? You sounds to me like you're turning into a dwarf more than an elf there, Arkasaur.
I see. Your information has helped me decide what we must do.
Right, so I've decided what we must do. Thor Dunos, the path through Tor Morvith would bring us too near to the orc camps in that valley, and we are certain the direct way through Emin Loom, along which the Golden Host will march, is already being watched. No, our path lies through the Scuttle Dells. It will be dangerous, but that will itself serve as a cloak for spying eyes. Speak with Isuriel in the cellar of this inn and tell her I have chosen her suggested path. Now that I know you're on volume 3, I feel like I just want to rush through and get through to Ended Waif now. But I won't. I will stick with it a bit longer. I mean, it can't take that long, can it? Right, now this is where Mazog is, isn't it? Down here. In his temporary accommodation. While we figure out which direction to take. North being the answer. Here he is. She is Suriel.
There is
one more thing.
One more thing. I bet Dwarf Guardian or Mini nowadays. Yeah, good choice. So, I see, Thordunost. I do not know if I should be pleased with our path, that our path will bring us into the Scuttledells. But my heart does tell me this is the way we must go. There is one more thing, Thordunost. I hesitate to mention it, but something has been bothering me for a while now. Always.
You must have noticed the feeling
Okay.
of dread that hangs over Odegaim.
Surely you've noticed the feeling of dread that hangs over portions of Ordegeim, Thordunost. I did not think much of it when we arrived, but my unease has grown, and now others are reporting seeing strange spectres throughout the town. We've been there. Can you put my mind at ease, friend? I would ask you to speak with some of the elves around Ordegeim about the disturbing things they have seen, and to reassure them that all will be well. We cannot tarry here much longer. But I want the nervous Maledrim among us to know that we are safe while they are safe. Or something. Right, okay. So now we've got to reassure nervous Maledrim throughout all the game. I didn't know there were any in all the game. I thought it was just ghosts in there. Isn't it? For the Guardian. The most, yeah. 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 And there's something nice about being able to shout at the healers and other people for your mistakes. I think that's what you're trying to tell me.
I have seen ghostly shapes in the half-light.
I am ready to leave this place, Thordunost. I've seen ghostly shapes in the half-light. Vague images around corners and among the trees here in Ordegeim. You only just noticed weeks ago. You offer comforting words to the nervous elf, and he thanks you for taking the time. Suddenly his eyes widen in alarm. Why? Where's the rest? Ah, right. They're down by the road. Cool. Kaboom. Right.
I cannot shake.
Yeah, I don't think the Guardian ever gets boring. The Guardian, it's yeah. Do you sense it, Thordunost? I cannot shake the feeling that there is something very wrong happening in the ruins of this village. I was looked out over the waterfall. I was looking out over the waterfall, and the great wave of dread washed over me. I do not know what it was, but I did not linger. You reassure him with comforting words, and he appears to feel better. Right, who's the other elf who's got a problem with the nervous the nervy, I don't know, Maledrim. Oh, all of my friends are on. Oh,
quickly enough for me.
Dread. All of my friends are on edge, reporting strange visions, just on the edge of sight. We cannot move on from Ordegeim quickly enough for me. You reassure her with some kind words, and she thanks you for taking the time to comfort her. Alright, can we go? Is that it? Talk to Isuriel. She's the one downstairs, isn't she? The haunted house inn. The haunted inn. Right. Bum, bum, bum. Healers heal too early. Yes, that's the thing is don't. You could put. I don't. It's not quite the same these days, but there was I can't remember which healing thing it was, but it gave a pretty decent heal over time. So I used to cast that on the Guardian when just before the Guardian ran in, and then the Guardian would sort of run around with a bit of healing. But even that wasn't necessary. The thing is to hang back, isn't it? Give the Guardian a bit of time to make sure he's got the aggro working and built before you start throwing healing at him and pull the aggro off him. That can happen. This abandoned village has me on edge as well, Thordunost, so I can understand why our friends are nervous. Oh, hunters getting the first shot in. Hunters always want to get the first shot in. So they run in, you run in as a Guardian, and they say, okay, Guardian's on his way, I'm going to shoot things. And then everything, you know. This abandoned village has me on edge as well, thought Dunos, so I can understand why our friends are nervous. There is something about our game that makes me uneasy. All right, can we go then?
Now that the decision has been made.
Oh,
my
wonderful.
mind
We're on the move. Now that the decision has been made, my mind is more at ease. Thought Dunos, our path to Dol Guldur will run through the Scuttle Dells, dangerous though it be. For only by that way can our errand remain a secret, and secrecy is our greatest weapon. Let me know when you are ready to make the journey, and we will leave for Rad Irist, the route we have chosen. When you get past the Tower of Orthanc in your quest line thing, make sure you stay on the epic quest precisely, because the other quest goes so well with it. The Great River, that's the place. Now that the decision has been made, my mind is more at ease, thought Dunos. That path to Dol Guldur will run through the Scuttle Dells, dangerous though it may be, for only by that way can our errand remain a secret, and secrecy is our greatest weapon. Let me know when you're ready to make the journey, and we will leave for Rad Irist, the route we have chosen. And what do I get for that? Ow! 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 It's actually pretty cool. If you look at it, it's about the same. It is more or less the same. Looks better. And the other one has incoming healing, that's all. Anyway, right, let's go. Let's get away from this place.
Full of danger.
It's a solo quest. Whoopee.
Now the hidden guard must brave the dangerous woods and canyons of the Scuttle Dells, home to the Saywathiel.
Alright, I'll eat a
brood of
sandwich.
venomous spiders that will brook no intrusion.
Spiders. Okay. For good or ill, one must walk this dangerous road, thought Dunos. Our path lies through the Scuttle Dells. The rest of our company have gone on ahead, and will hold the way for you to bring the prisoner to each of them. Spiders and black dogs are everywhere. Wait a minute. Are everywhere. Where are we? So remain alert. You are familiar already with the support I can provide. I can make our foes bleed out their lifeblood, or I can support you with power or morale. Let me know which you desire by shouting your commands for me by this banner. Let's get bleed. Come on, mate. Get. Whoop. You people stand at the back a bit more. And we're done. The onslaught ceases. This may be our chance. We may not have much time. What do you think of me? There was I don't know, some time ago that I had there was a guy in my kinship who was a champion, who thought he should be tanking and the Guardian should not be, and he just had this impulsive thing, and he had to run in and hit everything, not give the Guardian a chance to get aggro properly. So as a healer, often I just wouldn't heal that guy at all and let him die and then resurrect him at the end because he was such a pain in the neck. We may not have much time. Ensure that Mezog's shackles are secure and bring him ahead to where Akar door. Yeah, because if I healed him, I had to heal him so much because he had too much aggro and he couldn't take it, and I just sort of, he took too much healing, and he took that healing away from others, and I just didn't have time to heal him as well. The sooner we emerge from this web-infested warren, the better for all of us. I really didn't like him. I'm not telling you what his name was, but he doesn't play it anymore. Okay, we're on the move. Quickly, follow Mazog. That's why I've got my plus 15%. If you're frightened, Thordunos, you can turn around. I'm not frightened. What would I be frightened of? If I was a weak little dwarf like you, I would be, or maybe I would. Ha ha ha. What? I would not be called dead out here. Oh, I see. Right, okay. I do not like this place, Thordunos. Better to have taken the straight road east to Dol Guldur than to stumble about in these spider-haunted woods. Already I have slain many of the creatures, and I heard Kukaron's bow singing to the northwest after we went that way. That argument is ended, though, and now that we are forced to walk this road, I will do my duty. To the Lord and Lady of Laurelin, and to this hidden guard, we will fight together. Make use of this Maledrim banner to provide commands to me, either to support you entirely with offense or defensively, or with pleasing blend of the two. Offense, please. Offensive. Let's go. Which way are they coming from? Oh! Can I join in? Where did he come? Oh. Oh, he's called Arkador. He's not you, is it? Saywathel. I used to know somebody called Sailwell played this game. Nice person. Rubbish at the game, but nice person. Lawmaster, actually. You fought well and the creatures have been rebelled. Perhaps this road will not be as perilous as I feared after all. Kukaron and Israel went ahead, each in a different direction, to scout which way we should proceed. They have not returned. Oh, we're defending Mazog. Kukaron went this way to scout. Wait! What's that? Not this way! Not this way! Can't seem to get him. Okay, we got him. Oh, where's Mazzo? Ah, he's alright. That's it? That's all you got? Quick! Quick thought and quicker action, Thordunost. I have come to expect both from you, and it is fortunate for my continued good health that this is so. Yeah, almost the same. We cannot take Mazog that way. The spiders become increasingly dense in that direction, and I saw some great bulk moving behind the spiders. There is terrible menace that way. Archosaur and I will remain on guard here with Mazog. The spiders have woven great webs behind Isuriel as she passed to the northeast. Clear the way of webs and find Isuriel, and we will follow afterwards. Okie dokie. Talk to beyond the webs to the northeast. This way then. Oh, I see. We just gotta. That was hard. We got a couple of spiders. Why don't you come in here? Just in case there's some big scary thing coming in from the top. Oh, you're gonna... Oh, come on. Alright, next. That it? Oh, that was it anyway. I'm going to assume nobody else is going to come in. There we go. Do it this way. Ah, mistake. No, it's not. Ah, a bit. Yay. Which way? There she is. I see her. Yeah, you no. I said DPS. Oh, what's this one want? DPS, please. I am so glad to see you, Tortoise. I thought being here on a mission of... Let me get it, because they never seem quick enough. Okay, of such importance would give to me the bravery enough. But here among the webs my courage fades, and I just wish to be home. It was wisdom to come this way, for I needed secrecy. But here in the dark it is difficult for me to truly know it. I will rely upon you to provide me commands by using this Meladrim banner. I will support you and blah 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 blah. Okay. What? Alright. Oh, come on. It's embarrassing. Why wasn't it dying? That was a bit rubbish. And she won't do DPS. Okay. There's obviously more because she's got her thing going on there. Okay. I think that's probably the end. No, there's more. Is that it? Defend. At last their attacks cease. What's this? Why am I? Okay. We made it, Suriel. Are you hurt? I'm fine. Okay. Kukaron and Sigileth have remained behind for the moment. They will ensure that no spiders can surprise us from the rear. What is it? Tell me. Elves. Whenever possible, guard the rear. Did you know? I don't. I get sent ahead. They stay on guard. Usually the more important ones step back. Kukaron and Sigileth have remained behind, so the rest of us will move forwards as a group. Okay, let's go then. Which, just forwards is it? Okay. That's alright. Alright, is it? Oh. Oh, yeah, this big tree, look. That's got to be a big spider in there, isn't it? What do we do? What are we waiting for? Oh. What's the thing, then? Wait for her to decide what do we do next. Oh! Oh! Oh, no! What? Help. How? Oh. How? I can't. Lag. It's not. Defendu? Akardor. This one. Couldn't move. Really. Oh, here we go. Oh. Oh, stay still then. Why? Oh, now I can target them. Wait it. What about this one? Wait for me. I'm having a break. Okay. Mazog is Suriel, Queen of the what are they talking about? Suriel has been grievously injured and is swooning just on the edge of consciousness. Swoon is isn't that something you do when you feel all kind of faint because you see somebody who's good looking? I don't know. Just on the edge of consciousness. Her eyelids flutter weakly, but she does not seem to recognise. You know, I walk into the room and all the ladies swoon. Anyway, I don't know if we can face this foe. But stand at the back. Stand at the back. I'm alright. I can do it. We will die on a... You just stand at the back. You're not alone. Sigilith. Kukaron. Kukaron. Who wants to be? Who's called Kukaron? Oh, here we go. You're supposed to get behind it. Making a very funny noise. Really bad noise, actually. Not very, I think somebody in special effects had a day off. Aha! Right! This is not how it was supposed to end, Thordunos. Not only has our charge been poisoned by the venom of Sabereth, but so too has Isuriel. There may not be hope of survival for either of them. We cannot proceed any further like this. We must go to the nearest outpost of the Meledrim to recover from this sad development. If we can recover, Thordunost, if we can. All right. And now what? Let us go. Blah blah. Oscar lad. Oscar lad. I finished doing quests in Oscar lad a long time ago.
Though all oppose me, I shall slay a single orc should Isuriel die on this ill-omened journey.
This cannot have gone worse, Thordunost. This terrible misadventure will have claimed another life by sunrise, and we are no closer to accomplishing it and being done with this full errand. I care not for Mazog. Let the Gwigale rack his body until its ending. We're supposed to be resting. Is it brewing? We shall all be better off, but the wounding of Isuriel I cannot tolerate, and I will not. I would slay 1,000 spiders were it to mean saving poor Isuriel, but I shall slay a single orc should she die on this ill-omened journey. Oh, Broin is here. It's the other one.
The hidden guard? They cannot guard even themselves.
Exactly. Elves cannot guard. They cannot guard even themselves. It does not matter, Thordunos. The errand has failed. Even were we now to come to the gates of Dol Guldur, we would possess only a body to exchange. Mazog will not be alive at the end of the journey. Our chance of saving Bori, that's the one, dies with Mazog the hidden guard. They cannot guard even themselves. Indeed. Flipping elves. Oh, I can have your hidden guard gauntlets, though. Isuriel coughs weakly and struggles to speak. I do not want the hidden guard to fail. Mazog cannot die.
I know of an antidote.
Okay, so we've got to make a potion, which means going to get a rare flower. And a venom sac. Spider country again? Spiders. Right. Now. Really? You want me to go in there again? Okay. And you want me over there as well? We'll choose. How's my inventory? Oh, shall I wear these? Am I getting a bonus from wearing a set or something? No, I'm not, because they're crafted. I'm going to wear that. There you go. My new... Uh-oh. Uh-oh. They're the wrong colour. Where's... Oh, is it in the craft day? So I've got to go there for I need the vault. I need the vault. I can't have blue gloves and red armor. That's not happening. I need the vault guy, and then I can get some proper color armor. I cannot sprint in here. How rubbish is that? Right, where? Oh, vault keeper. And it's not there. All right, hang on. Bit of a crisis. Now who? See, he should have it, but I don't think he has. I think Thordalval. Thordalval. I think Thordalval has got it. I cannot hide anywhere in Middle-earth with characters all with the name Thord something. I really must get my burglar out one day. Never done a thing, but I mean, it's level 0, level 1. He hasn't even done the start. But, flippin' heck. Can you take that be a bit more, you know? How do I get out? This is as close as I got to the festival. Teleporting across. Fast travelling across. So right, I need the vault. I think I got the wrong guy. He hasn't got the die at all, has he? It won't be in his vault. It's the scholar's got it then. Who's got the die? I might be here for a while. As you can see, there are 11 of 12 characters, and one of them has got the die. I'll go with this one. If he hasn't got it, he can make it. So that's really annoying. It is. I think I probably logged in with a character and just took it, thinking that it would free up a bit of space, and then I'll remember to go back later and sort it out, and I didn't. But this would have been weeks ago. I've had that armour for a long time. Dyed armour, crimson armour. Oh, he's up here as well. Everybody's up here. Have I got... I don't think this guy's even got a return to Bree. No. He can return to the to home, to the house, the kinship house, but that's all. Oh, I might have to pay for some of that. There might be some money owing on that one. Oh wait, I didn't look on this one, have I? Did I? Die. D. He hasn't got it. Black. Who's got the red dye? Maybe I put it in my personal vault, thinking I might need it one day. It's possible. I don't think so, actually. I'm not playing with green gloves. That's all I can say. That's all I can say. Anybody got some crimson dye? Or red dye? I think it's red. I think it's red. It might be crimson. If I haven't got it, I'll have to... I don't want to mess about. I don't want to put another pair of gloves in cosmetic. So I will wear my old gloves for a while. And it didn't occur to me that I might have had it in here. Die. Oh, not in there either. It's not. Am I carrying it after all that? No, not am I. Put like a Y in there. I've got what? Oh. No. That's no good. Maximum level 60. Get rid of that. No. So I am going to change my gloves back until I can sort that out. That is so annoying. I wonder who's got it. Where's the exit? Oh. So. Out. I should have repaired while I was in there. I don't think it matters a lot. Right, I'm going to get the flower first, I think. It looks the easiest thing to do. And I think... Yeah, I'm going to put on my tortoise stone. Oh, stop it, you horrible thing. Can you at least let me get off? Thank you. What was I doing? Oh, yeah. And the stone of the tortoise is back. Doesn't bother me. No, oh, no. I have to go, like, quite a long way along the road. I think. Or I could do so without dying. Ooh. Do I go that way? I don't think I have to, but I think I will. Or maybe I'll go up here. Not really sure about this. Should be a way in, but I'm starting to think there is not. So let's just jump off. And hope. Look at that, I didn't break a leg. How weird. Oh well. Right, I don't know what that sneaky thing was, but it's behind me now. Oh, am I going... I'm going to go through here. I don't want to go through here. Lots of dead things. Things with names. Just can I get through? There's the flower. Oh, heck. Oh. It's going to be close. See, now my minstrel wouldn't have been able to do that. Done. Now, I'm going to walk this time because I want to see stuff coming. Is that other guy we named that? Him. I don't want to fight him. Get this one now. Go to the left. Oh, no, there's one, isn't there? This one I cannot get past. So. Now I've got to figure out the way back.
I menu.
He does look a bit funny the way he runs. Oh, go away. Oh, all right. Come on then. Why are you in such a... They're all in such a hurry to die, these things. They just leave me alone. Give them a bit of space. Look, like this black dog. He knows what to do. Eh? Grr. That's all you need to do. You go your way, I'll go mine. Everybody's happy. Now. Straight on? I don't know. I will go straight on and hope I'm going the right way. Oh, wood. Again. You'll be right back. Oh, okay. I think I have to go up there, do I? I thought that fox was chasing me. Oh, yeah, here we are, look. Alright. Whoops. Right. There we go. Now. Oh. Bring... Oh, I've done it. Oh. Oh, quick. Milestone. Oscar lad. Back we go. Ah, good thing I read the thing, isn't it? Of course it is. Yeah, I'm good like that. I thought I was going to get a thing then. I think you've been interrupted. I could see this little red dot coming up behind me. Now, I think they're here, aren't they? I thought they were in here. Oh, there is a... There is a... So there's a vault right here. Okay, in here. There we go. Oop. There we go, we've got the bits of flour and stuff. You found the components. Good, thought Dunos. Isuriel closes her eyes briefly, then opens them again, sharply. Find Barfasane, she said. She said she can make the antidote. She struggles visibly, then manages to gasp out, she's somewhere in Oskalad before sleep takes her. Oh dear. Oh dear. This is the Guild Wars 2 moment, isn't it? Yeah. I do believe it is. It's the Guild Wars 2 moment. It's the jumping puzzle. Here we go. This, yeah. I think there's a deed associated with doing this somewhere. No, I don't know. I don't know. But there's something. I assume am I going the right way? I think it's up here. If it's not, at least I can say I've been there. There we go. Minus Selabov. Oh, there we are. Why here? That's what I want to know.
A sherry grass flower? How did you find this?
I picked it. These bloom so rarely and under such specific conditions. Barfasane trails off as you explain the need for an antidote to the Guigale poison. Ladris it is called, and I can brew it from these ingredients immediately. But there will be enough for only a single dose. I hope this will not be a problem. Not at all. We'll go the quick way. Haha, you thought I would die, didn't you? Look at this. I did. No, where's the door? Where's the door? Can't find the door. We'll use my super fast skill. Look, all the way up there I was. Look at that. Who do I give it to then? Mazog or Suriel? What do you think? We'll take a vote. Because I reckon it's going to be... Okay, what do you think? Do I elf? I mean... Well, I'm not known for my love of elves, but I don't like to see one of them die from poison while an orc drinks the antidote. Then again, is a dwarf's life at risk. Dog's going off. Oh, and there's some police ambulance things. I'm going to give it to the dwarf, who will say don't. Suriel is barely conscious, but her mouth forms a thin line when she realises that you are trying to give her what you are trying to give her. No, Thordunost, I will not take the antidote. You must give it to Mazog, or the hidden guard has failed. You know, I knew she'd say that. I had a feeling. I had a feeling. She wants to stay here and guard the rear. And I just wanted to look good, so there we go. Mazog, here you are. Take this. Spit. I'll spit in it first. Did you see? Right. Akardor.
I have nothing to say to you. Leave us.
I cannot understand how we have come to this point. Saving the life of a filthy orc and allowing a friend to... Arkador visibly brings himself under control. Tell Ringalas outside the door that no one is to come into Gadthor Gar. Is to come into... Okay. I want no one disturbing Asuriel. She needs rest. The scouts should also be recalled in preparation for the exchange of Mazog. Alright. Alright. Scouts, that's me then. They're the ones at the back. Sorry, I'm going to stop, man. Of course, who needs elves? Well, yeah, but you got to look good. So if you know one of them's going to say no, give them the antidote. Everybody thinks then you're nice. It's politics. I understand, Thordunost.
We are all doing everything we can.
I will allow no one to enter Gadorgar. We are all doing everything we can, which is nothing. Right. Oh, Gath Boers. The Maledrim sent a number of scouts ahead to spy the lay of the land in front of the fortress of Dol Guldur. We will want to know what they have learned and have they returned here before we bring Mazog the rest of the way to the gates of the fortress. Seek out the scouts, Lamwen, Sulfel and Laiglang. Why can't they be like Bob, Phil and Pete? That would be nice. Tell them to return and that the final Huey, Dewey and Louie, the final leg of the hidden guards mission will be undertaken. With the information of these scouts, we will be best prepared to effect the exchange of Mazog for the dwarf prisoners. I'll do that. Where are they? Oh, cool. We're off to Thangorhad. We're going to have to go to there, but obviously that will be in the future. I don't know what that horse thing is doing down there, but anyway. I've got a quest to go to Thangorhad. Thangorhad it will be. Here it is. On the horse. Legendary items develop. Oh, this is so cool. Thangorhad is my favourite place in Mirkwood. I love it. The bit to the north with all the orcs and things. Lots of elf protection going on. Wonderful place. Hey. Right, now. Yeah. I don't think I think I might have missed one quest in here, which is rather nice. But I'm not absolutely sure. It said I failed. Do I want to retry? Which is a bit odd, because I thought I completed it, but so I'm not really sure about that one. Don't know. Don't know. We'll see. I don't want to stop. I just want to get this road all the way into Tanglehead. This is the right road, isn't it? Because that doesn't look right. It's not the road. Did you notice? If you did, why didn't you say anything? You didn't want to offend me. I know. I wouldn't have minded. Not really. Got all the way back to... Here we are. This'll do. So. I think this is it. Up here. Yeah. Map. Yeah. Up we go. Nazgul. There's Nazgul up here as well. Ah, alright, Arkansas, yes. See you tomorrow, and thanks for popping in. Who needs elves? Well, it's so refreshing to have a... to know that somewhere in this Middle Earth there is someone who thinks the same way as me. Yeah. Hang on. This looks wrong. It's kind of up there. Here we are. We're back to white names again, and of course my level's stuck. Frozen now, so... Oh, I see that one's down there, alright. Oh, we've got one right in the road, look. Oh, I've got to go up there. Alright. And then up there. Right, here we go, here we go. I don't remember there being lights along the road. To be honest with you, is it that way? Yes. Oh, look at this. This is not lights here, is it? This is scary fires. Yeah. Getting closer to Dol Guldur, for sure. I'll stick to the road. I don't know why. No, it won't. Here we are. This is different. I think they spiced it up a bit. I think they made it look better. They changed some things, didn't they, in Merc? We cut just a couple of things to make it look better. Right, let's get our Haunted Inn. That one. Right now, Candiel, is it? Cool place. I can't wait to get back here. Right, I've got to go. Oh, quest. I've got a quest to come here. Of course, the epic will bring us here very soon. Fairly soon. I've arrived. That's alright. No, not really. Just give me your tokens, whatever the heck they are. What are they? Leaves. That's it. Of course they are. We're in a place which has dead trees, and they're giving me leaves. Don't know. So we've got one up there as well, but I'll go for these two first down here. Oh, this is the place that has the epilogue. Hello there. I can hardly see your name. Kim Sang Yoon or something like that. Yes. We are, yeah. What is it? Epilogue, isn't there, to Volume 2? Which I have never completed. Not ever. Did you see that scout?
The Ashen Slades are blasted and dead. and the stench of evil is everywhere.
You've met me on my way back from the southern marches among the ashen glades. The land there is blasted and dead, and the stench of evil is everywhere. Everywhere. It appears that Gorthal has trained evil men in the arts he learned from his own master. They are seeking to bind fell spirits to their service in the far reaches of the ashen slades. I will return to Osgalad with my report of that place. You do that. That's it. Elves to the back. Up here. Okay. And there...
I will return to Ostgalath at once.
Of course you will. There has not been a great deal of activity beyond the walls of Dol Guldur, Thordunost. By now they are surely aware of the Golden Host. Do they suspect any of its real purposes, I wonder? It is a great offensive. True. But do they suspect that we do not seek victory? That we are drawing their eyes to a point of our choosing rather than theirs? I will return to Osgalad at once. Are they? I didn't know that. I thought they were. Okay. What are we doing then? If we're not trying to attack Dol Guldur, I thought we were going to. Is it because we're just sneaking the? They're keeping them busy. We sneak the guy in and get the dwarf. I don't know. All this to save a dwarf? I doubt it. These are elves. I will return to Osgalad at once. It is hoped that that we have not alarmed the enemy overmuch, and we will catch them unaware in all respects. Okie dokie. Now we go back to... Is it Thanglad? I better get the name right, because... Thanglehad, that's it. Although, can I risk cutting through the forest? Not really. Ooh. Ooh. Okay, there was a lot of them in a very small area, and now they're going to spawn in front of me and kill. Oops! Whoops! Right. He's on the other side of the wall. That's annoying. Can I get down over here? And it's over here somewhere. Here we are. Look. Well, probably. Getting a lot of lag now. Oh. Well, I was intending to take a shortcut, but I kind of didn't think it would just happen like that. Spooky. Scary place. Pretty cool, though. It's cool looking. Hey, Lamwyn. I'm here.
It seems likely that Garthbors will serve as the staging area for the armies of Dol Guldur.
Ah, when they move to attack, you mean? Laurelin. Ah, right. There are a number of camps here, but the orcs are fortunately not yet massing here in great numbers. I will return to Osgalad and share what I have learned. Back to Osgalad then. So they're massing in great numbers at the top. There's things happening in the middle. And at the bottom we've got the undead roaming around, causing trouble. So I think they'll send us back to the to go down the bottom and clear that up, because we haven't been down there yet. So I think we'll be going that way. Okay.
Your friend, the dwarf Broin? He cannot be found.
Akardor gave me a message for you, Thordunost. Your friend the dwarf, Broin, he cannot be found. He has been missing ever since you left to recall the scouts. Akardor does not want to wait for him. He says that he wants to be rid of Mazog at once and have the errand completed. Speak with me when you are ready, and I will bring you to the hidden guards so you can discuss the matter with them. Let's go.
Will you not speak?
Yep, we're
with Nahador?
just going to speak to the guard.
Tensions run
then.
high
Hello,
among the
Nikat.
remaining elves of the Hidden Guard. One of
Nikat
their
or
number
Nichat?
slain,
Nichat.
the other dying from a
Nikat.
deadly poison. And now the dwarf Broin has disappeared on the eve of the journey's end.
Oh, the dwarf is gone. I thought it was this elf was gone. What is the meaning of this, Thordunost? While you were recalling the scouts on the perimeter of Dol Guldur, the dwarf Broin vanished from Ostgalad. He told no one where he was going, and right on the eve of the exchange of Mazog for his kin. You had spoken for him, Thordunost. You failed to speak of his cowardice. Do all elves abandon their companions when the road turns treacherous? Da da da. Okay. What? I'm going to decide what to do now. Oh, no. There we go. Right, there. It's not difficult to see. I've had this before. We came here for him, but only our friends have died or are dying. Akador. Is that one, isn't it? No, this one. Okay, no, Kukaron. I will not be silent. Okay, why should we... He speaks words of truth. My kind of nothing but hatred for the dwarves. I know. But for the elves, there was something else. Love? There was fear. Well, my father spoke of elves proud and terrible. Oh, there's foes to be feared. Where are they now? Okay. They stand before you. Your words are empty, prisoner. She's gonna attack. No, it was the whim of dwarves that brought you here, and they have abandoned you. Why has it gone like that? Huh. That is not so, Mazog. Quell your speech, or it will be quelled for you. Look at my life. It's morale. It's like half. But he is not wrong, Kukaron. Where is Broin? Broin, the dwarf returns. What is this? Latu Gambers Bagu. Okay. You're finished? There is little time to explain Thordunas, so I must be quick. After you gave the Ladris to Mazog, and the more I dwelled upon it, the more I came to regret that necessity. If only another dose could be made. I spoke with the elf, Barvasane, atop the great tower here in Ostgalad, and she said that more unmarked venom sacs of the Saywethiel might be found with time, but that the Seregalos flower is so rare that finding another one would be impossible. The conditions for such a flower to grow are so specific that only if the growing season could be slowed might such a flower still be found. I walked through the forest for many hours, heading north, and passed into lands beyond the reach of the Golden Host. I walked and walked and walked and walked, and just as I was about to turn back in defeat, I beheld a grave mound among the tangled undergrowth. The stream flowed by its side, and now and then droplets of the water splashed atop the mound, where, bursting forth, grew a single flower still in season. With his second Seregalos flower and another unmarked venom sac, another dose of the Ladris might be made. And here it is. Look at that. You need to drink this, Isuriel. Dwarves save the day. What can I say? There. Look at that look. Already Isuriel's strength returns. The Ladris is working to fight the Guigale poison. I do not know what to say. While I railed at unjust fate, the dwarf combed the forest for many miles to find a way to save Isuriel. It should have been me, Thordunost. I cannot believe I was beginning to listen to the words of Mazog. Now there are no delays. We will go to the gates and exchange Mazog for the prisoners and be done with him at last. Oh, really? No, I've been... oh, travel with the hidden guards at the gates? Cool. Over here, thought Dunost. I'm sorry, thought Dunost. Give me just a moment. Browin leans on his walking stick and tries to catch his breath. I've walked many times in the north in search of the Seraglos flower. Many miles to the north in search of the Seraglos flower. And though I have my father's hardiness, it was still a most taxing journey. That it ended in success and that Asuriel will recover from the Gwigale poison was enough to give me further strength. But one more moment, friend. I will have my breath back in a moment. And I'll speak with you, Thordunos. Yes, I was not wrong about the dwarf. I was most wrong about the dwarf Browin, Thordunos. I have come to regret my words about him, and perhaps about all dwarves. To make such a seemingly futile journey in search of the one thing that might save someone he barely knows, someone not even of his own race. He showed a fortitude I had thought only elves could possess, and he did it with much less complaining than I have done. But look at him. His journey north into the far reaches of Mirkwood has taken a toll even on his stout form, but he needs to rest. The guards at the gate ahead will see his exhaustion as weakness, and we cannot afford that. Will you tell him to remain here in such a way as to spare his feelings? He has proven himself to me and to the others for the rest of time. He has no need to accompany us to the rest of the way. He helped Isuriel, and now I wish him to help him save his cousin and the rest of the dwarves. What do you think, Browin? Hang on. Wait, he's leaning on a stick. Browin, do not think the guards at the gate. I do not want the guards at the gate to think we are weak, thought Dunost. They would not think so if they thought the distance I travelled and knew the distance I travelled in such a... How long does that last? Such a short time. Browin laughs. I wonder if that would be the main verse of the glorious tale of Browin the Mighty. After all, it did not seem so glorious when I was hurrying through the dark, tripping over stones and treacherous roots, searching for a flower that might not even exist in the world any longer. Maybe my part in all this is over, thought Dunost. I do not want to hurt the negotiations for Bori. I will remain here and guard the rear. Hang on, that's an elf thing. Alright, you spend too much time with the elves, mate. I do not want to hurt the negotiations for Bori. I will remain here. It was an elf's idea. That's good enough, and guard the rear. I trust the Arkador and the other... What's that noise? And the others will be able to fulfill this mission. Isn't it? I think my wife's in the kitchen doing stuff. Okay. Oh, not so much to read. Thank goodness for that. Alright. Thank you, thought Dunost. It feels good to have a reason beyond revenge for this errand of yours. I will burn with hatred for the orcs, but now too I desire to rescue the dwarves, whereas before it was only a vague purpose. We will do this now for Browin. Do not do this, Colfrangies. Set me free. I will trouble none of your kind. You are passing that gate, Mazog, willingly or unwillingly. Look up there. Let's see. I wonder at his reluctance to join his friends. I do not. I think Mazog will find he has few friends beyond these walls. And I think he knows it. We're going to get a skirmish soon, aren't we? It is time to go. Here we come. Uh-oh. Right, I'm not going to fight those two. I'll start at the back. What is this? Who dares approach this fortress? Then again. Okay, only those with the courage to do so and an offer to make. An offer? What are the terms of this offer? Wait, friend. Here? He's still got a lot of morale there. He has. All dealings come through me. Oh, I didn't see what he said. Sigileth. Okay. We come bearing York Mazog, trespasser among the kingdom of the dwarves. We seek to trade his life for the lives of the dwarves imprisoned within Dol Guldur. I cannot speak to this. Wait here. You will answer to these trolls if you try anything suspicious. Uh-oh. Okay. Oh, Gugaron. What do you want? Well, here we are, Thordunost. Now we will see if this errand was not as foolhardy as it first seemed. I will have Kumaith at the ready, in case we find our first belief justified. The gatekeeper returns. This way, you lot. Follow the hidden guard beyond the gate. Prisoners! But where is the one we want? I should have known this rabble was yours. Who's this? This is his, like, assistant, isn't it? Oh, I'm supposed to speak to him. Well, you know, your offer does not interest me, Thordunost. What use do I, Gorathol, have for a useless orc such as Mazog, Lord of Caves? He is Lord of nothing. The dwarves crawl all over his caves like worms on mouldy bread. Bolg would be ashamed of his son, and Azog would slay him for dishonouring his family line. But it would humour me, to hold Mazog in the dungeons of this fortress until the world's ending, so he may have time to think about how he failed his master. I will accept your offer. These 3 dwarves will go free, and I will accept custody of the orc called Mazog. There's somebody missing. None of these dwarves is Borri, Thordunost. I thought not. They have been cruelly mistreated and seem close to death. Where is Borri? These terms are not acceptable, Gorathol. He sounds like the Sims. Where? The dwarf called Borri is not part of this deal. I have offered you the lives of these 3. I am receiving 1 prisoner, and you are receiving 3. You think this to be unfair? Oh, what can you say? You can't abandon them? Consult with your... Well, we can't... Don't like this, Thordunost. We must make Gorathol turn Borri over to us, in addition to these 3 dwarves, or we will have failed. What can we do? Uh-oh. I've got the whizzy thing. I can't move. Me too. Perhaps you are right. Perhaps the deal was rather uneven. There. Now we're down to 2. You'll suffer for that. You'll suffer. You must show mercy. These 2 for Mazog then. Very well. If you're certain. No, we want it. Come here, orc. My powers are vast, but I must confess something to you. Oh. I do not possess the authority to treat with you. The lieutenant of Dol Guldur. The gloom of Nurn. I am... No, these are the masters. And I did not consult with them before making this deal. But you've got more life. Therefore it must be rescinded. Archers! Ah. Bit of a thing there. Okay. Can your sorcery match a dwarf's might? Never. Wow. What? Survive and escape if you can. I'm gone. I'm gone. Suddenly you hear the voice of Galadriel inside your head.
Fly, you can't.
Oh, fly, you can't. Fly, you cannot stand against this foe. I'm flying. Lord Celeborn believed some of the Nazgul had come to Dol Guldur, but did not know for certain which of the 9 had done so. Now we do. Now we do, though it is of little comfort to us. The lieutenant of Dol Guldur, commands the others. He is second only to the Witch King, he who hailed from Angmar in the north. The lieutenant of the tower rules the fortress. It is he who struck down Akardor. The gloom of Nurn was a wild man of that land. It is Nurn. Huh? It is peopled now only by the slaves of Mordor. He wields a warhammer in battle. I know nothing of the Black Blade, save that he hailed once from Lebanon. He is fully a thrall now, as are all the Nazgul, though it was not always so. Interesting. Stop kicking the rock. Sigileth ignores you, her face a mask of anger and grief. You decide to leave her be. Broin. It is over, thought Dunost. So many have died, and still Bori languishes within the dungeons of Dol Guldur. How can we hope to fight such evil? Talk to Gringalas at Oscala. Oh, wait a minute. Now we do it. What time is it? Oh, that's all right. Got a bit more time yet. On. Right.
The hidden guard has failed.
No. Arkador is slain. Mazog is taken and Bori remains in captivity. But it's not over yet. Sigileth is mourning with Isuriel inside Gadogar. She has asked not to be disturbed.
The main arm of the Golden Host.
Do I look like I care what she says?
To the east.
Oh, I never know. Perhaps it was foolish to think that treating with the enemy was possible. Thor do not. But there was enough to gain that it seemed worth the attempt. It has now failed, but the forces of Dol Guldur will see the effect of betraying us beneath a flag of peace. The main arm of the Golden Host has camped at Thangolhad, a camp east of here in Gathbert. We've been there. Present yourself to Ningloriel there, for she will have something a guardian such as you could do for the benefit of the Golden Host in the next stage of the campaign. Word of warning. Ningloriel is stern and not able to get to idle jest. Not given to idle jest. Do not try her patience, or it will go ill for you. Thangolhad. To Thangolhad. And I've got not a full inventory. Right. Off we go. I've got hiccups as well. Yes. Great. Here we are now. Must be her over there. Ningloriel. Are you here to lend your aid, Thordunost? We have met in time of war, though it be a war for which lasting victory may not come. Celeborn has started the Golden Host marching not to win the day, but as a delaying action. Even a failure here will be of some value, for the real aim of the Golden Host is to keep the attention of the enemy, and that we have for certain. I hope we will live long enough for it to be of consequence.
The orcs of Dol Guldur
I didn't look to see what
are
that's
being made
actually.
into a
Is it good?
dangerous
Let's
fighting
put it
force.
there. It is. Yeah, it is good. It's similar. What does it look like? Oh, it's one of those things with trees on. Well, we'll see. The orcs of Dol Guldur have been made into a dangerous fighting force, Thordunost, under the leadership of a ferocious Uruk commanders. A great force of the creatures being organised into troops in several great orc camps in the northern reaches of Gathbert. Gathbers. Bring the fight to these camps, Burzkala, Kufuzk, and Hongoi, and defeat their Uruk commanders, for without them the orcs will be less effective, and the oncoming assault must be weaker. You should also find any battle plans that may be lying about these camps. We may learn when to expect their attack, that we may brace ourselves against it. well. How's my rep, by the way? It's bottom, I think. Nope. It is okay. Not bad. I think the epic will finish it off for us. Right. We gotta go. Let's walk around a bit. I might have something to sell. And these have quests. Well,
I fear we are beset on all sides.
okay. Let's have a look. These are repeat. I'm pretty sure of that.
Will you lend me your...
Oh, it's in that place as well. As you have no doubt noticed, there are signs of the enemy everywhere upon this hill. Most notably the evil idols that raise to their dark lord in... Oh, right. In time it is our hope to cleanse this land of the orc presence altogether. But in the meantime we shall begin with those symbols of the dark lord's power here. For they cast an oppressive pall over this place that we must work to banish. When you have destroyed the idols, return here to me. We have learned that the orcs of Gathburs are led on the ground by a commander named Ficthrug. Ficthrug? Okay, somewhere in Burskala. Alas, he himself is no more than a pawn of their masters in the tower, so it will not leave them leaderless. But if you can find and defeat this orc, it would be a significant blow to the orcs' morale. Burskala lies to the north of here. When you have completed this deed, return to me. Listen to me carefully, Thordunost. The Tower of Dol Guldur is our ultimate objective, but it is not fated to fall onto us this day. We have not the power to bring down these walls. We have not power. Not as long as the eye of Sauron is turned against Lothlorien, and soon Mirkwood will be overrun with enemy reinforcements. We are here to draw the enemy's ire and to inflict as grievous a wound as we may before we are driven back across the Anduin. The orcs of Dol Guldur will eventually fall upon the Golden Wood, but we can and will delay that day. Thus, our true goal here is to destroy as much of the garrison of Gathburs as possible before then. Soldiers, supplies, leadership, whatever we can lay to ruin before we are forced to retreat. Every orc you slay here is one less to ford the Anduin when they come against Lothlorien in the coming days. And another one. It's the dwarves. Ah, this is the good one. Black bolts.
Will you help me?
Good day, Thordunos. It's a fine day for a battle, don't you think? It will be. See, now the other guys, the elves, are just complaining. We can't win, but we got maybe if we just annoy them a bit. Good day, Thordunos. It's a fine day for a battle, don't you think? See that? It will be a pleasure indeed to see that dark spire crumble, but we've got some messy business to attend to in Gathburs first. Yeah, the goblins have built a number of nasty little toys for the orcs of Gathburs, a few of which we have captured there, but the rest have to go. I see. These elves may be the finest warriors I've seen outside of Thorin's Hall, but fancy swords and bows don't help much with a yard-long bolt pinning them to the ground. These ballistae, isn't it, are the greatest threat to Rodoleth and her warriors, so you should deal with those first. They are easy enough to break once you reach them. A couple of good strikes with a hammer or blade will put them out of commission quickly. Destroy catapults. So, We've managed to capture this tower and it grants us a fine look of the surrounding land, but one thing I have seen that doesn't sit well with me is the orcs moving a number of catapults nearby. The weather here in Mirkwood is not the finest at the best of times, but in a few hours it's going to include a fair hail of falling rocks, if you catch my meaning. Be a good sort and see if you can set a few of those on fire, would you? It is one thing being rained on day and night, but I'm not wanting a sharp crack on my head to go with it. Have we done you? We've done you. Alright, that's all. But we've got one that's on this side. War of attrition, what's that? Okay, we've got idols. Commander 5th Krug, I think he's at the top. Right, that one, I can drop that one for a minute. Hang on. Right. Good. Now, Dark Idols is this side. Defeat Orcs is this side. Destroy Ballisti is the other side, I think. Yeah. And so is that. So we're going to work on these two quests. There. Okay. So we have to visit... Okay. I want to concentrate on this one. So the yellow thing, we could even have done just up from Oskalad. Wow. That seems like a long way away though. Might as well just stick around here. I don't know why they're considering sending us in that direction as well. It seems a little bit daft. So going that way. Huh. What's that? Oh, it's a dark idol. Warrior. Are you... Yeah, you can't. That's good. One of 15. Nice. That's 1 of 5. Take this one on the way. Two. Oh, there's one. Idol. Sad Ugulnir. That way? Oh, I'm going this way. Got more bit of life in them. 12,791 to be precise. That way. We get this one, can't we? No, that's a Cargill Sentry. Look, he's got. No, he's not so bad really. Anyway, get this guy. Is that a shrine over there? I think so. Good. Look at this one, I think. Just gotta get so many. Although I know we can get these up north, and we will, but I'd rather do these because I don't think I'm going to have time for that quest up north. Okay. And yeah, just over there. Yeah. Who are you? A warrior. Cool. Yes, I think we have to kill the Carth. Have they got Carth Ghoul or something like that? But just not yet. Right. Idle. Now. Poisoner, is it? All right. Skirmisher, they seem to fall quite easily. Relatively speaking. An orc's no easy victim. Don't get me wrong. I just noticed I'm sitting in the dark. Almost complete darkness here. Oh, what are you? You'll do. You can die. Oh, not you. You. That's what I hate about these snakes. Get it. Miss. Get this one. Now he's dead. Ten. Where are we? It's right up there. Here's the epilogue. Uh-oh. Getting a bit close. There. No. It's alright. No. The last ones are right up by the wall, I think. What are you? He's alone. Better practice. I've got a feeling I'm gonna be taking on a good few of these before I'm finished. 12. All right. Right up to the gates. Look at that. There. 28,000. Oh, I might be able to kill that. I don't know. 28,000. It's not too bad. I was expecting 281,000. No, don't want to kill you. Don't want to kill you. Not right now. Later, right? I could, but I just don't need to, so I'm very happy not to. He was a bit tougher than the rest. Okay, we'll go back and get some orcs on the way. Oh. Right, there we go. I'm not being killed, am I? No. Oh, is that? Oh, hello, beast mode on, yes. Hello, how are you? How are you this fine day? Fine day? It's not bad here. They did tell us it was going to be really bad weather, but it's pretty good. It's pretty good. Been quite a nice day. I think tonight it'll be bad. People don't think we get bad weather in Spain. We do. I'm speaking to somebody who's English, and if anybody should know, I should. I'm not going to get attacked by them, am I? I don't want to be more than this. I feel as if I should be scouting out these camps, really. If that's what they are. Right. I'm back. How far is it? Not far. Not far at all. I'll do that. In fact, actually, there's a bit of wood, a pile of logs, rather, on the way. Should I? Fine day, weather is sunny. My name is Alexei. Alexei? Alexei? I think it's Alexei, isn't it? Yeah, something like that. Yes, I never know. I recognise your name from before. Just from the way it looks, the way it's written. But yeah. Okay. Right, we've done that bit anyway, so we can we know a little bit more about what's going on in that direction, but I don't think we'll be able to do a lot more because it's sort of 9-ish. War of Attrition. What was this about?
What can I do for you?
Well, we killed some orcs, that's all. And we've also destroyed their dark idols, which is pretty cool. And what does he want us to do now? Oh, cargo sentries. All right. Nice. Badges of dishonor. Collect black badges. 5. And we've got to get them anywhere. The sentries of Dol Guldur are cargo. They're like Nazgul, but a bit smaller. We've got to kill 5 of them, I think it is. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah, and that's nice. I like it. I like that they're not impossible to kill. They're just sort of a bit more of a challenge, and it's nice when you got to kill something that looks like it's out Lord of the Rings,
I fear we
the movie.
on all sides.
Yeah, I know. Orcs are as well. Colonnade. Yeah. Oh, nice, nice, very nice. Repair all. Now let's have a look here. Have I got? No, there's no. Yeah. All right. Let me see. What have I got? Any like nice? Oh. Forge Master.
Hail, friend, and well met.
Captain and a couple of Lawmaster things. Oh, I'll tell you where to go next. If you want to continue to watch Lord of the Rings online, I'll give you the name of a Twitch channel, and it's a guy who used to pair up with me on here doing this, and he's very good to watch from what I've heard, and his channel is oh dear, I'll tell you, I'll link it. Maybe he is. So, because I'll be finishing in a moment, but I'll tell you where to go if you want to see a bit more Lord of the Rings online. Have a look here. I'll put it in. Put the link in both chats, YouTube and Twitch, for you to look at. So if you wanna go off, this is if you're on Twitch, you might recognise the name Marcus, or he because he used to run around with me, but cause I'm all done for the day. Actually, I might host his thing. We'll see. I see why not. I already know him. I'll host his channel on this one, and then if you don't want to swap, you can watch it here. So thanks very much for watching anyway. I'm going to call it a day and stop until tomorrow. I'll be back about 3 hours before whenever now is. It's 9 o'clock in the evening for me. And but for now, I'm going to go off. I'm going to spend the rest of the evening with my beautiful wife and watching a bit of TV, that sort of thing. And as I say, if you're on Twitch, you can just stay there and you'll see you see Arkasaur there. Otherwise, yeah. Come on. I'm on my other computer trying to get the trying to get, I don't know, hang on. How many's Arkasaur got? He's got 3. Right. I have to stop. I've stopped on Twitch, but if you're there, stay there, and in a moment, flipping it. Okay, okay, you got the link. I'm trying to get it working on the other PC, but